Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone, especially to our madam, Dr. Muti binti Muhammad. Today I will present our Sulam project for the subject HRM552 Talent Acquisition titled Personalized Job Searching Skills. This project was conducted during the October until February 2025-2026 semester under the supervision of Dr. Muti binti Muhammad. The main objective of our project was to help community members improve their readiness and applying for job through practical guidance and coaching.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. So, for this slide, I will briefly explain the agenda of our program. First, we will start with about us, where we introduce our background and also the purpose of this program. Next is the synopsis and rationale, which explain the main idea of the program and why it is important to be conducted. After that, we will discuss the objective of the program, highlighting what we aim to achieve. Then, we will relate our program to the Sustainable Development Goals, which is also known as SDG, to show how it supports global development goals. Next, we will explain the learning outcomes, focusing on the knowledge and skill participants will gain. Moving on, we will introduce our collaborators who support and contribute to the success of this program. After that, we will describe the approach and implementation, explaining how the program is carried out. Then, we will discuss the impact of the program on participants and the community. Next is sustainability, where we explain how this program can continue in the future. Lastly, we will end with reflection, summarizing key lessons learned from this program. That concludes our agenda. Now, I will introduce the facilitators and the community members, including their names, where they are from, and also their current career status. So first is Nurul and Farhana binti Muhammad Asri, which is me as one of the facilitators. I am from Kelantan and currently seeking a job opportunities. I am interested in position HR officer, and right now I already made a research about SS Gold and Jewelry Sendirian Berhad. Next is our second facilitator, which is Nur Hidayah binti Nur Azman. She is from Perak and also currently seeking a job opportunities. She interested in position HR consultant and already made a research at Saujana Prima Development Sendirian Berhad. Next is our third facilitator, which is Norwafa Amalin binti Harun. She is from Kelantan and currently seeking a job at Ion Mental Group Berhad as position HR coordinator. Next is Nur Farhana Edrina binti Sairi, which is our fourth facilitator. She is from Perak and she is currently seeking a job opportunities and interest in a position as executive senior and made a research about Koperasi Tenaga Nasional Berhad. Our last facilitator is Nurul Dafina binti Ahmad Zafran. She is from Terengganu. She is interested in position as HR executive. She already made a research about crafting creative. Now, I will explain about our community members. Our first community is Nurul Anshafika binti Muhammad Asri, she is from Kelantan. She is interested in position as service crew and she already applied at Gigi Coffee Sendirian Berhad. Next is our second community, which is Nur Arisha Alia binti Shaiful Hasmiza. She is from Terengganu. She interested in position administrative assistant and already applied at Struts Design. Our last community is Nur Farzana Adriana binti Sairi. She is from Perak. She is interested in position as admin and already applied at Koperasi Tenaga Nasional Berhad.
For the synopsis, the Sulam project focuses on providing personalized job searching skill to a selected community. Unlike general career talks, the project emphasizes a more individualized approach where participants are guided based on their background, skill, and career interests. UiTM students at
as a facilitator by applying HRM552 concepts such as career planning, recruitment, and selection in a practical way. Through activities like resume building, job searching strategy, networking, and interview preparation, participants are better equipped to understand what employers are actually looking for in today's competitive job market. Moving on to the rationale, many job seekers are struggling not because they lack qualification, but because they do not know how to present themselves effectively to employers. Common issues include poorly structured resume, unclear career direction, and limited exposure to recruitment process. Therefore, this project aims to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and real-world job market requirements. At the same time, it allows university students to experience serving learning by applying HR theories in real situations, which help them develop practical skills such as communication, problem solving, and empathy when working with the community.
To kick things off, I would like to present the objective of our community engagement program. We designed a holistic 6-module roadmap to take participants for initial self-discovery all the way to job readiness. We began with Module 1, focusing on building rapport and explaining the project flow to the community. This set the stage for Module 2, where we help participants look inward to identify their personal skills and interests, ensuring they set clear employment objectives. Once that foundation was set, we moved to the practical tools in Module 3, teaching them how to craft effective resumes and cover letters. Module 4 expanded their view to the external market, focusing on researching industries and identifying suitable hiring companies, which I will discuss in more detail shortly. Finally, we closed the loop with Modules 5 and 6, where we covered the power of networking and prepared them with the confidence and skills needed to succeed in actual interviews. Essentially, our goal was to support the participants through every single step of the employment life cycle. Finally, our project aligned closely with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. First, SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. We provided practical job searching knowledge that promotes lifelong learning and career readiness. Second, SDG 4, quality education. We aim to enhance employability and support access to decent job opportunities through education. Third, SDG 10, reduce inequalities. By supporting communities who may have limited access to career guidance, we help bridge the gap in employment knowledge and opportunities.
Okay, so now let's move to the learning outcomes. For this program, several key learning outcomes were identified to ensure participants gain practical and relevant skills. First, participants are able to understand the purpose of the Sulam project and build a positive interaction with facilitators throughout the program. Next, participants are guided to identify their personal skills, interests, and also career goals, which help them for a clearer employment objective. In addition, participants learn how to prepare a basic job search tools such as resumes and also cover letters correctly, ensuring they meet industry standards. They are also exposed to identifying suitable hiring companies and understanding basic industry requirements. Furthermore, this program emphasizes the importance of networking and introduce simple networking approaches that can be applied during the job searching. And lastly, participants are able to demonstrate basic interview preparation skills and respond more confidently during interviews.
This project involves several important collaborators to ensure the Sulam activities could be carried out effectively. First, our community consists of individuals who need guidance in career planning and job preparation. There will be people seeking support in building resumes, improving interview skills, and understanding how to search for jobs in a more structured way. Second, the university partner was UiTM, specifically the Faculty of Business and Management, and our HRM552 lecture. The lecture played an important role in monitoring the project, guiding the students, and making sure that all activities were aligned with the course learning outcome. Third, there were indirect industry collaboration. Although no company was directly involved, we referred to real employers, hiring companies, and job search platform as example during our module. This helped participants understand actual industry expectations and current requirement practice. The type of collaboration in this project was mainly service-based, where students act as facilitators to transfer knowledge and practically skills to the community. It was also an academic collaboration because the project was part of our course assessment and learning process. Lastly, this was a non-financial collaboration, meaning the project did not involve any funding or sponsorship. The focus was purely on knowledge sharing and community empowerment.
This slide explains our approach and implementation of the project. We start with the pre-implementation stage, which focus on planning and preparation. This includes an icebreaking session to build rapport, module briefing, and student preparation. Next is the implementation stage, where the main activity took place. Participants complete self-assessment activities to identify their skills and career goals. We also guided them in preparing resumes and cover letters, introduced job search strategy and hiring platform, and conducted interview preparation through role play and guided practice. Finally, in the post-implementation stage, we gather feedback and reflection to evaluate participants' progress and the overall effectiveness of the program. This structured approach helps ensure participants were more prepared and confident for employment. Next is the employment status of my community. She has actively applied for the job through the JobStreet platform. Her application for the position as service crew at Gigi Coffee Sendirian Berhad has successfully submitted to Gigi Coffee Sendirian Berhad. However, she is still waiting for an interview or further response. So, one of possible reasons it be delayed could be that the employer still in the process screening multiple candidates or has not yet finalized the interview schedule. Therefore, I will continue to monitor her progress and provide her the support and guidance during the stage of application process.
For my community member, she is interested in applying to Start Design Senior Berhad, but she plans to apply only after 5 months once she completes 1 year of service at her current agency. Through the Sulam project, she was guided on how to prepare a proper job application and understand what the company expects from the candidates. The station helped her improve her resume and cover letter, and she also practiced interview communication related to the position she aimed for. Although she is not applying immediately, she is now more confident and better prepared to approach SWOT design in the future.
So, this slide highlights the impact of the program on employment status, focusing on Community 3. Through the knowledge and guidance gained from this program, the participant actively applied for a job using the JobStreet platform. She successfully submitted her application for the position of administrator at Tenaga Nasional Berhad. Although she is currently waiting for an interview call or further response, this step reflects a positive outcomes of the program, as she is now confident in navigating online job portals and submitting formal job applications. So overall, this demonstrates how the program encourages proactive job searching and improved employability readiness.
For UiTM students, this project provides real exposure to job search related challenges faced by the community. Students are able to improve their communication, facilitation, and interpersonal skills while handling participants with different backgrounds. More importantly, students strengthen their understanding of HRM552 concept by applying them in a real-life situation, which help bridge the theory and practice. This project also boosts confidence, leadership skill, and a stronger sense of social responsibility among students. From the university perspective, this project strengthens the relationship between UiTM and the community through survey learning initiative. It enhances UiTM image as an institution that emphasizes employability, social responsibility, and community development. Additionally, this project supports UiTM's strategic goal of producing graduates who are not only academically strong but also socially responsible, skilled, and ready to meet real-world challenges.
Moving on to the broader impact of our project, let's take a look of the industry perspective. This project helps support the talent development pipeline. By producing graduates and community members with better job readiness, we are directly addressing employer expectations. We promote awareness of current trends, ensuring that the participants aren't just looking for work, but they are actually industry ready.
Next, this slide explains the environmental impact of the program. Since the activities are mainly knowledge-based and training-focused, the program creates minimal physical environmental impact. It also encourages paperless practice by promoting digital resume preparation and the use of online job search tools. Additionally, the program supports sustainable learning by utilizing ICT-based platforms and digital resources. By reducing the need for printed materials and physical logistics, the program helps lower carbon footprint and supports environmentally responsible practice. Overall, this approach aligns well with sustainability goals while maintaining effective learning outcomes.
To ensure this isn't just a one-time effort, we have built in sustainability factors. The program is fully repeatable and can be implemented with different communities in the future. It is low cost and sustainable because we rely on the digital materials and minimal physical resources. The modules we have developed have the potential for commercialization as employability workshop or consultation services. This framework can be easily integrated in future Sulam or your IT and Career Readiness Initiative.
Now I will explain my reflection using the STAR model as a facilitator. So first is S, which is stand for situation. During the Sulam project, my group was involved in helping the community understand how to create an effective resume to improve their employability in the job search process. Next is T, which is stand for task. My responsibility as a facilitator was to explain the structure of a resume, assist participants in identifying their skills and achievements, and guide them on how to present their qualification clearly. Next is A, which is stand for action. To carry out this task, I used real resume examples, provided step-by-step explanations, and share both soft skills and technical skills that are relevant to the job market. I also encourage active participation through discussion and question to help participants recognize their own strengths. Next is R, which is stand for result. As a result, most participants shows improved understanding of resume structure, became more aware of their abilities, and gained greater confidence in presenting their qualification when applying for jobs. Another R stands for reflection. Through the experience, I realized that effective communication and facilitation skills are essential in delivering knowledge. This activity also helped me build confidence and demonstrate that academic knowledge can create a meaningful impact on the community when applied effectively.
For the situation, this project requires us to conduct a session on employment objective and career goal for the community. The main aim was to help participants think about their future and understand possible career directions. For the task, my role was to facilitate a self-assessment activity and guide participants in setting realistic career goals. I also helped them identify their strengths, weaknesses, and interests. For the action, I prepare simple self-assessment tool and explain each activity using clear and easy language. I encourage participants to share their thoughts and guided them step by step in choosing suitable career option. For the result, the participants gain better understanding of the type of job they were interested in. They also become more aware of their abilities and areas that need improvement. For the reflection, I learned that career planning can be challenging for some people. This experience helped me improve my communication and listening skill, and it increased my awareness of the career challenges faced by the community.
Using the STAR model, I would like to reflect on my personal contribution as facilitator 3. The situation we faced was that our group needed to effectively teach the community not just how to apply for jobs, but how to find the right jobs and understand the companies hiring them. My task specifically focused on Module 4. I was responsible for explaining how to research companies using online platforms and teaching participants how to match job requirements with their own skills. For my actions, I demonstrated various job search platforms and shared current hiring trends. I guided participants through the process of identifying companies that align with their specific employment objective rather than just applying blindly. The results were very encouraging. Participants learned entirely new methods for job searching and gained a much clearer familiarity with industry expectations. Reflecting on this experience significantly improved my own confidence. It made me realize how critical job market information is for employability. On a personal level, I also gained a much better practical understanding of the HRM concepts we learned in our module.
Okay, so this slide presents my reflection using the STAR model as facilitator 4. For the situation, the module required us to teach participants that networking is an essential part of the job searching process. Many participants initially viewed networking as something formal and also difficult. In terms of tasks, I was responsible for explaining the concept of networking and showing how professional relationships can help in job searching and career development. For this action, I shared real-life examples of networking through social media platforms, professional events, and everyday interactions. I also encourage participants to start small and gradually build their professional network with confidence. As a result, participants become more open to idea of networking. They understood that networking is not only about job searching, but also about building meaningful and long-term professional connections. For reflection, I learned that networking is a skill that needs confidence and time development. Facilitating this session also helped me improve my communication and persuasion skills, especially when explaining abstract concepts in a simple and relatable way.
During the project, my group facilitated the interview preparation session with the community. My role was to guide participants on interview etiquette, common interview questions, and basic answering technique. I conduct mock interviews, provide feedback, and demonstrate how to respond confidently using simple response. As a result, participants become more confident in answering interview questions and understood how to present themselves professionally. From this experience, I gained practically knowledge about interview preparation and improved my leadership skills. I also learned that teaching others helped me understand the topic better. For the appendices, we include evidence for our project such as photo of activities, resume and cover letter samples, interview role-play documentation, and participant feedback. These materials show that the project was implemented properly and that real learning took place among the community. In conclusion, this Sulam project has successfully enhanced the community's job searching skills and overall employment readiness. The activity conduct helped the participant gain better understanding of resume preparation, interview communication, and career planning. This project also provides us as students with valuable real-life experience in applying talent acquisition knowledge. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Dr. Abidi Muhammad for her guidance, support, and continuous encouragement throughout this project. Her advice helped us conduct the program effectively and achieve the learning outcomes. Thank you.